there, I'm Mike Armstrong, the head baseball coach at Alfred State, speaking on behalf of Figured Out Baseball. This is part 5 of 5 in our mini-series of videos on the inner game. This video is entitled R.I.C, and in our last video, we discussed knowing ourselves and the process in which we can use reflection and imagination in order to begin to uncover bits about ourselves. R.I.C is our process that we like to use for improvement. It's an acronym that stands for 3 words. R stands for reflect, I stands for intention/improvement, and C stands for center. We've discussed centering and bringing our mind to the moment. We'll talk about why the C is important. And the R we just discussed in our video about knowing ourselves, and that's reflection. That's where we look back on our last rep or our last round or our last day in order to see what we want our improvement or intention to be. So the real meat and potatoes of the R.I.C process is the I, standing for improvement or intention. It comes from knowing ourselves, because a player who knows himself will walk into the batting cage or practice already with an intention in mind. Maybe you've been given an intention or improvement by your coach. Hey, coach said I need to get better at backhand ground balls. Cool. Maybe you've discovered your own intention or improvement through using reflection and imagination. Now you have this improvement that you want to make. For example, and an I as a pitcher could be, I want to post up every time I release the baseball with my front leg. And you want to be able to feel yourself do that. So when you go to the bullpen or the batting cage, you're going to have this improvement in mind. That's what your intention is for your session in the pen or in the batter's box. Before you take your first rep, you use your R for reflection to think about and reflect on yesterday. How did yesterday's throwing go if I'm pitcher? Did I post up with my leg? Yes. If so, how much did I post up? How did I know I was posting up? Do I feel it? Is my pitch different when I do it? Again, using your attention to notice your improvements. Now, based on your reflection, what do you need to bring to today's bullpen session? Yesterday, I threw a lot of pitches where my leg was mostly posted up. Cool. We want to get 1% better than yesterday. So now your attention is on that improvement of posting your front leg or flashing to our hitter, being more on time in the batter's box. And now in the moment of practice, we can take a swing or throw a pitch and do our R and reflect. How'd that pitch go? Did I post up? Was I on time? Now we can remind ourselves, all right, I want to be on time. I want to post up my leg. And then before the next rep, the C stands for center. We want to bring our mind to the moment, because we've just reminded ourselves that what our improvement is, and now we want a clear mind in order to let our body perform the swing or the pitch. And now the swing or the pitch is performed, we reflect again. How was that swing? How was that pitch? Did I accomplish what I wanted to accomplish? The I comes around again to remind ourselves what we're working on, and then we center, and we be in the moment, and we throw the pitch, and we take the swing. We can apply this R.I.C to anything we're doing in life, but specifically anything on the baseball field. And you can just continuously evolve your I every day. Maybe you get better at posting up and being on time. Now you can refine that even more. Okay, now I really want to feel a full post up, and I want to be really on time all the time. And then your attention gets finer and finer. So this R.I.C puts the keys in your hand in order to improve as a player. And it lets you, again, coach yourself. But it all starts with knowing yourself and what you need. And again, I'm Mike Armstrong, the head baseball coach at Alfred State. Honored to be speaking on behalf of Figured Out Baseball. That video was R.I.C, and it was describing and hopefully helping you build a process towards improvement as a ball player on and off the field. Please make sure to check out more of our videos and specifically our 5-ball and front hip video down in the cage, as well as the eyes closed hitting video, which I think can be extremely helpful and fun for everybody to give a shot.